So you got hit by a puck here today. We need all the details.
Everything was over. I came out of the ice, but I couldn't find my shoes because Rob Cookson put them in a different room. So I just going up the back and forth in the aisle, and I said, "Where are my shoes?" So I had to go back on the ice to go ask Rob. And as I'm coming back from asking Rob, Clayson just rips one, and there I am.
Freddie.
Yeah.
So he's not playing.
Well, that's what he says. There we go. I'm not playing for a week.
Is it equal share of blame, though, between Freddie and your assistant
Rob,
coach?
Of course.
No serious damage, though. Let's get that out of the way here. You're going to be all right tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine.
Have you suffered worse injuries? Have you been hit
As a
with?
coach?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Actually, in junior, I had an actual one-timer.
Yep.
Right in the front of the bone because we were practicing power play and the player didn't notice I was there. So so I got it right on the bone there. So I thought it was broken, but no, it was just a gigantic bruise for a good month. Yeah.
Coaches often wear shin pads underneath their sweats. Did you not have them on today?
No, I always wanted another scar on the other side, but it's always coming on the right side. I don't know what's going on there.
Okay.
So
What was today? Okay, I'll get serious. What was today all about? I mean, it's a different schedule. How did you figure this one out?
Today was more about just staying hungry and ready. Just, you get a day off today, the adrenaline goes down too low again, tough to get it back up. Sometimes you need it because your team is really tired, but I don't think we're really tired. I think we had a really good day, but, you go to bed pretty late, take your plane, and it's great when you get out of the plane to get going right away, and the guys have a better rest tonight, and they feel better going to bed, and we don't have to do a morning skate tomorrow.
After wins like last night, it makes it a lot easier, though, the next day coming to the rink for a short workout.
You'd be surprised. It makes it easier, but, the guys do feel the fact that, you play a game late, you eat late, and you go to bed late, and I'm pretty sure most of them would have liked to have their morning skating step tomorrow, but I just think for me it's, last week when we did that, it was the game before Calgary, and we didn't really have much adrenaline to start that game, so I just want to make sure that we don't make that mistake again. And we didn't have a morning skate last game, and we looked good, so trying to reproduce what we did for the previous game.
Do you need the next 24 hours or less than 24 hours to decide on your roster for tomorrow?
Yeah. We just got a few guys that are, I wouldn't say hurt, but a little banged up, and I just want to see who's ready to go for tomorrow.
Maintenance day for those who were off the ice today?
Yeah. Eric had nothing. Just I'm giving him a rest because he's basically had that whole weekend to showcase himself there and have to travel. So and he's gotten a lot of ice time. Played terrific. So we want that energy for tomorrow. And Terry and Cal's love little boo boos here and there, but they should be fine tomorrow. But I want to make sure that I know tomorrow morning that I don't have any sick guys or guys' injuries are worse than I thought, so we'll see.
Carlson seems to have come back with a lot of jump in his
step. Yeah, he was. You know what? He's looked terrific both games. I think the reason is very simple. He didn't have a break. It's as simple as that. He kept sharp because he had to skate out there. So, those breaks are good, but I always say it, they're not good in the short term. They're good in the long term. And you can see, Eric being sharp right off the bat in the first game, being terrific the second game, because he kept playing, kept his sharpness and his timing, and so I think he deserves to get another day off. If he gets days off like that and plays like that, I'll give him days off all year long.
This is the third team, almost the same situation like Florida, Tampa, Buffalo, three teams that really have to win to get a shot at it. Does the message from you stay the same when you're playing these teams?
What's the same is that, it's about us right now against divisional teams that we want to be better. We were only 500 going into Tampa. And I think we need to be better against our division, and we did a good job, and I think it was a good wake-up call to see ourselves look like we did last game. Basically, we could see ourselves as a really good offensive team that can defend, or a great defensive team that can score goals. And we're a lot better when we act as if we're a really good defensive team that can score goals. And I think that's an attitude, it's a mentality that served us so well. And I think that's what we went back to for yesterday's game. I mean, we got the same number of goals as the previous game, but the other team doesn't, because we're doing it the right way. We don't give them a lot of shots, and we don't give them a lot of scoring chances. And if we get the result that we've had for a while, and just go back to it.
What concerns do the Sabres provide?
Well, first of all, they've won 2 out of the 3 games we played against them, so already they've had the upper hand on us. I think the last time we played them, what was a major curveball, was Eichel just came in and just threw a wrench in everything that we had prepared, really, especially on the power play, which lines he was going to be with. And so I think we're prepared for that one now. We know. And what I find is that they got a lot of quality depth with their forwards. So they got production from a lot of 3-4 lines almost. They got skill on all these lines. I think because Eichel presents such a threat in that power play. Obviously, you have to put some emphasis on him. We know that Leaner probably always likes to play against his ex-team because he wants to do well, and that's how he usually is. And so we know he's going to be good tomorrow. And it's been tight games every game, so I'm expecting a tight game.
No change in goal tomorrow as far as starter and backup tomorrow?
Nope, same thing.
Okay.
Same thing. I think Anderson's working really, really hard now. He's looking better every day. When can he back up? We'll see. We'll see next week where he's at.